I'm gonna have to work on the plane, so it's a full breakfast for me this morning on the flight to Catania. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Fantastic, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you. Bye-bye. Catania, people. It is on the island of Sicily and we are on Never Eat Shredded Wheat on the eastern side of the island. Peeps, I just walked out of the airport and completely forgot to film anything. The reason for that is this airport is super small, and that's not a knock on the airport, it's pretty good. We got out pretty fast. I mean, I walked up to the conveyor belt and I just picked up my luggage. It was there. I have one little bag, not a lot of stuff, but it was all out there. We basically got out in like, I don't know, 6 minutes. Amazing. See the entire airport in my vlog right now. Super small city, super small airport. Perfect. We're gonna go to the hotel, get some food. Holler at you guys in a little bit.
Okay, this is a little welcome gift for you.
Thank you.
It's a typical dessert from Sicily with almonds.
Wow.
You can keep it.
Go ahead. Oh, fantastic.
You can share between you.
I will not share. It's all for me.
All for you. Okay.
It's good to hear, guys. All right, peeps. Let's try this traditional Sicilian dessert. I already had one actually. And I'm having my second for camera. It's an excuse to have two.
Yeah, he's just lying.
Yeah.
He's already had 3.
Oh, super good. Oh, that's like a really soft cookie. I love that. Almond and like cookies and stuff like that. There's my camera. I was wondering what happened to it. It happened to be right here in my hotel room, which looks phenomenal, by the way. It's got like a yellowish gold, you know, walls, lots of wood, got red carpets on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Italian vintage, but the thing that I do want to show you guys is over here, the view. I always talk about the view, peeps, and that's the most important thing, because you want to wake up in the morning, you want to come and sit right here and maybe order a cappuccino, maybe some scrambled eggs, and you want to have this view. Check it out, peeps. Amazing. Look at that. The entire ocean is right there. There's a big pool. Lots of people already at the pool. We're actually going to go down and have some lunch, and then we might have some free time to do some other things. But I just wanted to come out here and show you guys the place that I'm gonna hang out at tomorrow morning when I wake up, just to smell this fresh air and enjoy this unbelievable view. That is all Sicily Island. Woo! All right, now the next thing that I want to do is use the bathroom, and I'm not gonna take the camera in there, but actually I will for just 1 second, just because I want to say that this place has a bidet. Super important, peeps. Super important. We must have that.
I can do juice, anything that's like this is fine.
Alright peeps, turning on the audio for this one. He's got, oh!
Oh yeah.
Let's see who's got like all sorts of white powder on their faces. So traditional Sicilian cannoli. And this is the original with ricotta.
Yeah.
And that looks like dark chocolate over there.
Yeah, dark chocolate.
And what is that? A little bit of cherry. Peep this, y'all.
Wow, enjoy it.
There's cannoli. Are you supposed to eat it all at one time?
No.
Well done.
Just ask him.
Size is that way.
Oh wow.
But not after lunch. Yeah.
Super smooth cream. That ricotta is just phenomenal. Wow, the texture of the outside, it breaks, but it breaks not into little pieces, like in large pieces. The second one. This is the one with pistachio peeps. I'm gonna do all of it at one time. You think I can do it?
You had 3 almonds and whatever it was.
No, I
Go for it.
No, I didn't. Fake news, fake news.
Wow.
Super yummy peeps. Thank you very much, grazie. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you very much, Mr. Salvatore. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Peeps, we just came over to Tower Mina, which is basically the old town of Catania, and one of 3 things that you must do if you come over here. We're doing the other 2 tomorrow, so you'll probably see that on the next vlog. But Tower Mina is basically a strip of about 1 kilometer long, which just has like a very narrow walkway and then shops, retail, restaurants on both sides. It actually is super picturesque as well. I mean, if you kind of take one of the smaller roads, it'll bring you to a place like this. Let me show you guys this view. This is Catania right here. This is amazing, peeps. Whether you're walking straight down the road or whether you take a left or right on any of the alleys, you're gonna come across some amazing shops and restaurants and coffee shops and all sorts of places. Now I imagine myself just sitting like at a corner coffee shop, ordering a cannolo and an espresso, taking out my camera and looking through all the pictures that I took today, taking a big bite of that cannolo and washing it down with that espresso. Are we imagining things? Chef, I'm not imagining things. Maybe you are. The other thing that I was told to make sure I get is a granita, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Hello. So, granitas. Hi, how are you? How are you? I want the granita, but which one is the best one?
If you like the sweet flavor, Jessie.
Okay.
It's fantastic. Or the pistachio is very good.
Which one do you think I should have? Only one. I cannot have 2.
Oh, you can have 2 flavors.
Oh, 2?
And almond.
Perfect. I'll do that. I'll take those 2. So I'm gonna do a cherry and a pistachio mix. I've never done that before. Yeah. How much is that?
It's $3.50.
Fantastic. Thank you. Alright peeps, I got my granita and I'm not even sure how you're supposed to eat this thing. I mean, there's a straw in there and then there is a spoon in there as well. So I'm assuming you start off like this. And then you end up using the spoon, of course, which I need my other hand for. So maybe I'll sit down and have this. Peeps, I gotta admit, I've heard of granita before, but the granita that we had in Dubai was just a coffee flavor. And I imagined that I would go in there and it'd be one of those blended iced coffees, but it seems like they come in multiple flavors. So what I got here at the bottom is cherry and up here is pistachio. So it's kind of like a sweet and savory type fusion mix, but pretty good. I mean, it's just basically, like I said, blended juice. Blended iced juice. trying to get that shot, and wow, I had the camera on this. Still didn't crash into the ground because I'd be without a camera. Peeps, now I am looking for an arancini, and I need to find a little restaurant that just does it on the quick. Harder to find than I expected. Peeps, I think I found it because it says arancini all the way up there. So, hello, how are you? What's the flavors of the arancini?
Meat sauce and cheese and ham.
I'll take one with the meat sauce, please. Ooh, thank you. How much is that? 3 euros, alright. Alright peeps, I finally got me one, and I'm not even sure what you call this shape, but I'm gonna call it the pear shape because it looks like a pear, but basically on the outside is a plate of risotto that's breaded and fried, and on the inside you're gonna have meat sauce, I think. Let me take a bite and show you guys what it is, but apparently if you come over here you gotta have one of these. And I know a lot of places make the arancini, but they make them super small. These ones are huge. Like, this is a whole meal. Sorry, rice made into a shape and breaded and fried. I wonder if this is fried because it doesn't feel super oily. It is a little bit, I mean you could tell on the paper, but not a lot. Now, let me take another bite because I didn't get to the meat, it seems. The meat probably is at the bottom. Alright, I got to the meat, and it is basically spaghetti bolognese sauce, like right on the inside, meat sauce. Oh, and there goes the wedding. Interesting. Peeps, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was not the greatest thing in the world. Now, I don't know if it's because it felt like it was not fresh, it was not warm either on the outside nor the inside. It felt like it was just sitting over there, you know, on the counter for like the last few hours. And I don't know, I might give it a chance somewhere else another time, but for today, not a good score, peeps. Not a good score. Hey.
Oh,
over there, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
okay.
There's a big history about these heads that you see here. They represent a man and the wife. You see the one over there. And the wife was very jealous of his man and cut the head. And put the head on the balcony and put, you know, flowers or plants on it. And it has become a decoration, a traditional decoration in Sicily.
Is he somebody, like
Really,
who was he?
really, yeah.
But
yeah,
was
that
he
a long time ago.
just a normal person, or
Yeah,
is he?
yeah, no, normal person. Yes, so be careful to treat Sicilian woman.